Hey guys, Tom, Off Leash Canine Training. Anybody know what this is? This is a remote training collar. In my opinion, the absolute best dog training tool that exists right now. Why? For a few reasons. What do you think of the most well-behaved, well-trained dogs in the world? I would say law enforcement, Secret Service, military dogs, go overseas, bomb detection dogs, protection services dogs, the list goes on. All the highest, most important, most well-trained dogs in the world are trained how? With this. There's a reason for that. Now, this is the best dog training tool out there in my opinion, but it can also be the worst, all right? It can be the worst because someone who doesn't know what the heck they're doing goes out and buys one of these. They see a YouTube video, they see me on the YouTube video or any of the other remote training collar trainers out there, and they think, oh, I'm gonna go get one and make my dog amazing, because they think it's like a remote control that you can just program to your dog. That's not the case. This can cause a lot of harm and a lot of damage to a dog. And you know that because you've probably gone online and heard the bad junk that's on there about shock collars. Is this a shock collar? It could be. I could put it on myself right now and crank it to 100, which I've done before, and I'll do it here in a second. And it's not shocking me. It's a pulsation. It's if you felt a tinge unit, if you know what a tinge unit is at the doctors, chiropractors, whenever you're getting some muscle therapy or anything, a tinge unit are those sticky pads that the doctor places on your hands, or you can place them on your stomach and try to get six-pack abs in 6 minutes or whatever. It's the exact same technology, all right? The only difference is with that technology, the sensations are going through a pad. With this technology, it's through 2 contact points, which we also have the ability to change. We can change these contact points for different breeds and different dogs and whatnot, and that's just a whole nother video. So if you put this in the wrong hands, it can be used wrong on a number of levels. First thing that most people mess up is they put this on their dog wrong. That's the very first thing. They buy it, they're so used to a regular flat collar, they put it on their dog, and what happens is these contact points move around all over their neck, their dog gets lesions and really bad sores, and first thing they do is they blame it on this. No, it's user error. We've been doing that. We have 100 locations nationwide with hundreds of dog trainers. We've never had that issue. It's only when people don't know what they're doing, don't listen to us, and they put this on wrong. When we put it on correctly, we'll have your dog for 14 days and be working them for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. Their neck is completely fine because we do it properly. That's the first way people can mess it up. Second is they leave it on their dog for extended amounts of time. We don't suggest that these collars are on dogs for more than 8, 10 hours max a day. And if it is, it needs to be moved around, all right? And I can get into details on that, but there's no reason. I'm just getting the point across here. That's the second way people mess it up. The third way is trying to figure out a method that works. Now, this is a tool, okay? This is so important. This is a training tool. This is not a method. E-collar or remote collars or shock collars, that's not a method. That's just a tool. The method is how someone applies that tool, how someone uses that tool. Here at Off Leash Canine Training, the reason why we're so successful and I have 14 trainers all booked out 3 to 4 weeks out at all times with 2 dogs at a time, 4 dogs a month, is because of the way we use it. We aren't the most successful dog training business in the United States because we're shocking dogs. That would make absolutely no sense. We're so successful because we use this the right way. The dogs enjoy it. The dogs learn a communication that they grasp very quickly, and we're able to teach them all these things and how to be amazing outside with distractions off leash in record time in 2 weeks, which takes most trainers months to do. But that's because we use this a certain way. All right? First way they mess it up is they put it on their dog wrong. Second way they mess it up is they keep it on for too long. And the third way they mess it up is they put it on their dog and they don't know what the heck they're doing with this. They use it at too high levels, they use it too much, and the dog just learns, this thing sucks. I don't like this thing. That's not what we want. We want your dog to look at this and get so darn excited just like they do when they see a leash. So they get all excited like they're going for a walk, right? And when this is used properly, that's what happens. Because they see this and they know, oh, I'm going outside, I'm gonna go play, I'm gonna go be free, I'm gonna go be off leash. That's correct, they are gonna be free, they are gonna be off leash, but you're still going to have a way to communicate with them. Hey, Rocky, nope, get back here, come, place. Boom, the dog does it because of the communication that they've learned through our training program, Off-Leash Canine Trainings. So the reason why I'm making this video is just to do a quick rundown. It's usually on the Facebook groups that I see it. That's why I'm making this, so I can quickly post it on the group or on a thread or something. These are not bad if they're used properly. Yes, they are bad if they're put in some a-hole's hands that don't know what the heck they're doing, all right? If you guys have any questions, let me know. I've made a couple of cool videos online. That's why I'm not actually going to put this on my neck today, because I've already done that before. There's a video on YouTube where I put it on my neck. My daughter cranks it up. I think we got almost to 100. I think it was a level 75, which I don't think I've ever gone that high on a dog, ever. Most dogs, their working levels are around a 10 to a 20, maybe 30. But all dogs are different, right? So I hope that kind of brings some enlightenment to the whole shock collar controversy. Of course, any tool, I could take a leash right now and kill your dog. I could break his esophagus. I can cause major damage to your dog with a choke chain, a prong collar, a pillowcase. So any of those things, if they're used wrong, yeah, it can obviously cause harm. But if they're used correctly, they're amazing training tools out there. If you guys have any questions, contact me, Tom at Off Leash Canine Training. Hit us up on Facebook. West Coast Off Leash Canine Training is our webpage. You can see a breakdown of our training packages there. I look forward to meeting or talking with any of you. I appreciate your time. Have a good day.